Hello, my name is Jackson Ross Terry. This is Education 201 underneath Professor Valerie for my reflection video. I'm a part of the BED Social Studies 6 through 12 program. And one of the first things I'd like to say is one of the first things I learned about was the No Child Left Behind Act and the Common Core standards, and also overall state and federal regulations on how teachers have to figure out how to make a curriculum which, even though it maintains the ability to be proficient on those standards, also to have some input on the curriculum itself, so it's not just such a gray, bland curriculum overall. And really, also, one of the things that was interesting was the different kinds of learners, such as those who learn best visually or those who learn best through audio means. The different teaching styles, too, ones that allowed students to have their input while also ensuring that the students respect the teacher so they don't become too they don't toe the line too much, so you don't give them too much input while ensuring that they do have input to increase the overall sense of community. And really, overall, well, the application of technology plays a part in this as well, especially in secondary education. PowerPoint applications, study aids such as Quizlet, bibliography, and reference generators such as EasyBib as well. Those also play a part in all of this, which should be encouraged too, because I mean, I would say big citation generators are also, well, probably one of the most convenient softwares that students can use for to save a ton of time, a ton of time. Going back to what I learned, the learning process. So that was something that was interesting to me by Gene Pygott. How children learn differently from infancy all the way up to 11 plus years, and then it somewhat remains the same. There are some differences. And also to note, however, that it's not black and white. They're not all children learn specifically at this rate. It's just guidelines. And also regarding the learning process and the the purpose of learning, the application of learning overall, Bloom's taxonomy by Bloom himself, which starts out with remembering content, understanding content, applying content, analyzing content, evaluating content, and creating content, which is the last stage, which are essentially Bloom's education objectives. What is the purpose of learning? The final stage being to create something out of learning that knowledge. And going to well, increasing chemistry overall among students, uh, ensuring they're not your friend, but to do so to increase chemistry and to create a community out of the classroom. The best way to do that would be to really create group projects and don't have students work together and have their desks be together in groups of four, groups of two, or even three. That sounds like a great way for them to have collaboration even among on individual assignments. And seeing the classroom as a community, showing compassion for students that might be not in the best position, such as ELL students, pairing them with students who are not ELL learners, not only for the benefit of the ELL student to become better at English for their best academic success, but also to have the non-ELL student who is working with the ELL student, so they will have the ability to benefit from the ELL student as well. And for me personally, the challenges I see becoming a teacher, especially in a secondary school setting, overall would definitely be how to multitask, tending to the individual needs of students, making a curriculum which allows all of the individual learners of the student body in my classroom to ensure they have the best academic success if they learn best visually or if they learn best through audio means. Ensuring my students would respect me while also allowing them to have some input to enhance the overall sense of community within the classroom. And So, oh, well, from that, not seeing the students as my friends, because it sounds like that would be a slippery slope, seeing the students as your friends and not as your students. Well, overall, this was my reflection video, and goodbye.